All right. Praise the Lord, everybody. Praise the Lord, youth. This is nice. I kind of wanted to do a poem, like an open word thing, like prior to this. It was kind of on my heart. Just stuff that's going on in the world. I mentioned to a few friends of mine and coworkers. And the youth department, when they came up this past Sunday, they said poetry slam. I thought, well, I can do it in the church. You know, God is good. I can do it in the church, and I can also do it for the youth. So it kind of worked, you know. God put it in plan for me like that. All right. My sister wrote my poem down for me, but I'm gonna say it off my phone, so managed to hear it's a little cracked up. Youth, y'all listening? This is especially for the youth. I want y'all to listen. Alright. The title of my poem is called Youth. Youth. The appearance, freshness, vulgar spirit characteristics of one who is young. Being youthful is hard, especially nowadays. Now, it's really not, but the world make it this way. You got police gunning down black men my age and younger for nothing. You got brothers killing brothers for nothing. You got young ladies quick to wear a skirt to twerk, or listening to her friends, now she making other plans. But see, it's different when you're young and you coming up in the church. It may be the same problems, it may be the same tests, but it's different. Let's see here. Excuse me. Being in this position means you are one of the chosen by God, and it's a blessing to be in this position. Now, I grew up in the church, same as you, but I didn't realize till I was an adult how blessed I was to know God in real word. Now, I ain't saying don't be a kid and don't have fun, because that's what you're supposed to do. You ain't got to worry about the first, the second, or when the last month rent due. So turn up and have fun, but do it the right way. And if your friends say do it the world way, be a leader and say, no, I'm good, I'm doing it the God way.
Eagle. Shut up.
Y'all get comfortable.
I'd like to shout out to all the chickens out there.
What's wrong with you?
My poem is titled Eagle. I was born an eagle, a born-again believer. I learned this from my father, Jesus. An eagle has a mighty scream, the kind to make you sit back and think, what does salvation really mean? You know, an eagle always tells the truth, never lie. You know, I'm gonna fly high in the sky, serve the Lord till I die. Because I want to be in heaven for all eternity. I'm gonna fight the devil fearlessly. I have a whole lot of bravery that God gave to me. God don't want no chicken fighting for him, because the devil will begin to control them. We all know God died for our sins, so we can walk around with the grin. When Jesus come back, what are we going to say then? Especially if you've been saved since you was 10. He gave you chances again and again.
All right.
My poem is titled My Struggle. I got it. My mom and dad are trying to teach me right, but that doesn't mean in my mind there isn't a fight. I see the world in their own ways, but I know any crime doesn't pay. I try to look up when things are down, but I'm always seeing myself somehow frown. My dad is trying to teach me how to be a man, but I don't know if I can understand what it takes to be that man. There's my mom who teaches me how to be nice and pleasant. I tell God, please give me the strength to do it. My soul and my body ache in pain, but I know all pain is gain. tell God to give me the strength to go through it. And I tell God, you took away everything from me. So now, God, I want you to be my everything.
Who are we? People in the house. You know. People in the house. You know.
My title is I Love Jesus. God, I like you for everything you do, but most of all, I like it when you're true. I like my family and I like my friends, but most of all, I like God to the end. I thank you for every blessing you give to me, but most of all, I love you when I'm sad. I like you for everything you do, but most of all, I like you.
What? Oh, sorry, I was reading. I'm sorry.
But most of all, I like you. I like when you're.
Sharice and...
But I thank you for loving me.
Praise the Lord. I didn't want to do this now. But my poem was entitled Not Enough. We're living in a world where everything you do seems not enough. From birth we're taught right from wrong and educational terms to get back, but that's not enough. We get pushed around, torn down, and then stepped on to drown. But that's not enough. Bearing heartache, depression, thoughts of taking your own life, but that's not enough. How can we fight our fears with just emotions and physical powers? That's not enough. Volunteer work, having respect, helping others, focus on family, it's not enough. We restart every day with a positive mindset, seeking resolution, but it's not enough. The world is coming to an end with no true salvation, but with money to spend. That's not enough. But as I seeked and found that higher purpose, due to the constant notion of feeling worthless, that strong leg to stand on, one that doesn't judge my wrong, that almighty God that gives me reason and a purpose before I return home. He speaks to me like no other, then he places his hands on me to guide me further. Now that's enough.
My wife, she killed it. She really did. This poem right here is called His Sheep. There is no one greater than He. No matter how hard they try, they can never be. It's best you find and seek, especially if you don't see that the only Almighty is my Almighty King. Oh, how the sound of His name should please us. Oh, how the sound of that name alone should make us all believers. Jesus, there's no one greater than Thee, a true witness of the power He leaks. The only one who can put this born yard back together. All we gotta do is be His sheep. His sheep.
Okay, I got you.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Okay. The lock. Me, the lock. As I feel the gesture of someone or something turning me right, I go left. I portray the chain as my brain, and I see all the other locks are going left. Well, me, the lock, should go left, but I feel the urge to go right. How come I can't go left? Was I meant to go right? Or was I meant to be different and go to the right, stay right, and never turn left? When the combination gets hard, well, today I feel the urge to go right, stay right forever. Be right as the day starts to turn bright, and I forever go right.